Check it out, we got some of our new Latvian manufactured radio equipment in today. I like to buy this stuff because it doesn't really give a shit about the laws in the US as far as radio broadcast powers, EIRP limits, things like that. Granted, I still have to follow all these rules, but this is really well engineered stuff. You pay for it though. You can run fiber directly up your tower into your radios here, nice and sealed off so no water gets in there. These are actually the antennas that, well, this is a very small one. This is only 19 dBi. The larger ones we use are about twice this size, twice as wide, about almost 6 feet tall by probably 8-9 inches wide, where this one, as you can see, is considerably smaller. And it will actually hook up to this device here. This is strictly the antenna. That's the radio that powers it. And then this is where you would connect your, they're called pigtails. And they're the radio connectors you'll use to run from the top of this device into there. They connect right up under there. It's all nice and weather shield, designed for going on top of the towers. These are what we would deploy on someone's roof to connect up to the internet, to actually connect to those two devices right there. This would be a smaller, I would say inside 6 miles. Now, I haven't, see how this one is a little bit thicker than some of the other models. I haven't really tested this one too extensively yet, so I don't know what kind of range I can pull off with it. But they're very, very cool devices. They can pull off a lot of speed inside their operational range, which is just absolutely fantastic. That big piece of metal there, that's all part of the antenna. It also has a USB port in there, so you can actually plug in 4G modems and things like that to diversify your connections. So that's a cool, we call it a CPE, customer premise equipment. And this is an example of a larger CPE, so you can see it's about half the size of this antenna here. This is what we would use at, I'd say, anywhere from 10 to 15 mile range. And this was again something that will mount on the customer's roof. It can actually, since it's a perfect square, it can mount sideways and be a diamond shape on the roof, as well as be mounted, directly up and down.